at Prisma Technology, and this is a demonstration video of a system we developed using Figma. And this demo showcases our solution aimed at addressing the key pain point within the Prisma 2.0 system. To ensure a more efficient and user-friendly platform, our approach focuses on improving the feedback submission process and the feedback tracking while providing timely support to users. Ultimately, this helped to resolve the challenge and deliver the desired solution for Prisma system. Okay, first of all, can look at our page there. We have a login and a register allowed. And okay, click on this first, register. And there is a scan my card, my PR, and password features. This will need the user and the complainant to upload their my card as a real ID verification to sign it. And you need to upload the pictures, and then this is a verify page to verify the information of the ID card uploaded. And we can also back to the previous page and upload the file again. Okay, let us move to the next step. And here you are going to have a account verification to verify your email by checking the code sending and key in the code here and submit. Now the verification successfully, and now let us log in. In the login page, we support a My Digital ID login and also log in with the email and send a code, then verify it. Let's log in here. Okay, now we log into our page with the name here and our services provided. Okay, the services provided included the submit new inquiry, and there are category shows here, and the AI chatbot is allow user to input the feedback submission more efficiently. By clicking this, there are AI chatbot showing here, and in our system demo this is not going to work, but we will have our AI chatbot integrated in another video showing that when you key in the details here, the subject and details, and the AI chatbot will help to categorize the category and agency and the type also if the user's not sure which one to input. And the attachment also available for the users to attach pictures or image or videos as a proof and statement for this feedback. I can click the submit here. It will back to the category. And let's move to the next. There's a notification features available too. In the notifications, there when the users submit a feedback successfully, the notification will show here. I can click inside to see the details. There are user email available here and the date and the details subject included, and the users may edit and delete the notification too. And let's move to the next. This is a check status. This is the feedback submitted by this user, and we can see like this is status here, the submitted and the verified. Let's click inside, and we can see like there are 5 status included: the submitted, received, verified, in progress, and complete. And now for this complaint submit, it is in the status submitted, and there is a notification too. And also included a chat function here. When you click inside, we can see like you can actually chat with the officer to ask for the status now and what's the progress now, and update some more information included in the feedback submitted. And when you send the message, then it will send to the officer and be recorded inside the system. And we can see another one is in the verified process. And let's move to the next, accessibility options. There are few options available, and this feature enhances the accessibility by allowing users to customize the text size, spacing, colors, and navigation options, while also providing a text-to-speech and speech-to-text capabilities for improved usability for OKU people, and also people like it's not convenient to use a website. And also we can move on to my profile. Okay, there's a name and IC number shown here with personal information, and there's a point recorded. Okay, let's move to the edit profile button. By clicking this one, we can see like the information's here, and you can actually key in and edit the information and save it. Okay, let's move back to here. There's a point system allowed for the complainants, which when the complainants submit a feedback, you will earn 100 points. And there's a reward center here. You can redeem with the points with something. This just as a suggestion that to encourage the people and the residents to submit a feedback to improve our community and also let our country to be better by feedback submission from the residents there. And this just as a suggestion that give people a reward center and a reward for people to encourage people to submit more feedback to enhance it. And there is also language selected available. Okay, let's us move to lockup. Okay, we can see that other than a user login, we also have an officer login, and other than that, we also included a frequently asked questions. There's a questions included there, which available for the users to click on this one and look for more details about how to use this system as an enhancement and contact us. This interface provides essential information for JPA, which user can easily obtain the directions to the office with the detailed get direction button. Additionally, the interface offers link to staff directory and a local contact list for further assistance. Okay, let's move out. And we go to a login page here. We can see that there is actually of officer login here provided to let the officer as a management, and we can see the status and the feedback submission by the users. Okay, now we have already logged in inside the official officer account, and there is a summary of CISPAR feedback analysis, and this is a graph shown here. There are number of complainant and feedback here throughout the year and the month, that how many feedbacks have received, and the complainant is using this system shown here. Okay, let's move to the next menu, feedback dashboard. In this dashboard, there are feedbacks provided and shown here, which all of the feedback has been received throughout the system will be recorded here as a table form. And there is a search function available and a filter function. Like as an officer, they can actually filter which category or which agency they want to. Like for now, I will filter it as an add-on type and apply it. Okay, let's see. This is the feedback display as only add-on type. And when we click inside here, you can see the details. Who sent this one, the email address here, the subject, the details, and the status. This is submitted status and a date provided. And there are also 3 features included in the feedback details. One of it is a chat that we have stated before. The officer is available to chat with the complainant to update the status or ask some question. You can write a message here and send a message. After that, we can look at the update icon. Okay, the officer may update the status of the feedback submitted. Like now it's in the submitted status, and we can click on the review. It moves to the next status, and we can click save. And if we don't want this one, then we can go first, discard changes. Okay, let's try to update the status to the next stage. Review. Now the feedback has been reviewed and saved. It has been changed to a review status. And there is a save available too. When it's saved, you click this one, then you can go to save it as a favorite feedback for each officer. Then you don't need to search for the feedback you want one by one. It is quite hard to find, right? Then in the profile here, there is a save feedback available. You click inside, you can see which one have you saved. Okay, let's move to a SLA dashboard first. SLA dashboard is actually a service level agreement And there are two graphs shown here. Okay, there are the first graph. It is a graph show the comparison between the actual time and the standard time to take response for a feedback submission, which means that there are two line graph here. One is the standard time, and the time graph time frame is set by the supervisor or the officer. That what is the standard time for an officer to take response for the feedback submission by the complainant, and the actual time taken throughout the month. And also we can filter which category. Okay, for example, the other one, the agency here, I choose one agency. Then now you can see like which agency is in a certain agency and their actual time taken to take a response. And we can move to our next graph. This is a resolution time graph, and this graph shows the time taken to resolve a feedback received compares to a standard estimated time. The standard estimated time is over here, and the actual time taken to resolve the feedback is a line graph here shown here. It is increasing from month to month. So this as a display purpose, and there's a filter function available for the officer to know the function and the time taken clearly, that how much time the officer actually take, and it can help in improve the efficiency on resolving the feedback and giving the response for the complainants. And now let's move to a profile for officer. In the officer, there are ID number and the agency stated here. And this is a KPI center, which each feedback they verified, they will earn points, and the point can be used for somewhere else that can be decided by the supervisor. That's all for the officer login page, and there is also a language option available here. You can choose which language you prefer to use in the website, and the save feedback has been stated just now, and there's lookup. That's all for our FISPA system, and we actually also support a mobile one. Let's show the mobile system. Okay, we can actually see that in a mobile version, they also support the officer login and also user login, and the features inside is quite similar. They have the same features, and we can try to log in into the user in mobile. There's a category available, and click on the chatbot. We can message a chatbot here. Let the chatbot help us to submit the feedback more efficiently. And there's a notification available, a tracking system, what is the status now for each feedback, and a profile for a user, and email verification. You can check your email and then verify your email again. Okay, and also a frequent asked question available. And let's log out to check for the officer login. In the officer login page, we can check that the first page is also the graph of the analysis feedback in CISPA throughout the year, that how many complainants and feedback has been received throughout the system, and the feedback dashboard, that is status available. When we click on a different one, you can see that okay, the inside here is the details and the status, the name and the email, the date, and also the three icons also same here. You may update the status, review, and now change your review. Let us move to SLA. There is two graphs stated too, and filter is available. We can check it as Arduan type and apply it. You can see here. Yeah, this is a graph for only Arduan, and just click this one, they can clear the filter. And the last one is a profile for officer and save feedback. The same function as the feedback dashboard, as this is the save as favorite to let officer to find out the feedback is currently doing and solving easily and more efficiently, and the chat is available too. Okay, That's all for our Prisma technology Sysma solution provided, and this helped to solve the pain point and provide a desired solution for the system. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.